na 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 na. City stroll down these rugged blocks, tales of pride in our city's talks. Rhythm echo through cracked sidewalks, light or dark, see how gritty walks. Where cobblestones meet the heartbeats in the shadows where our souls break the high. Brooklyn bound with that street sound. Dark night city lights where we get down. Rolling through, got the whole place on lockdown. Real talk from the hood to the uptown. Brooklyn flow in the ghetto we rise. Street life hustle never compromises. Sound of the struggle echo in our cries. Dark beats where the real recognizes. Brooklyn flow in the ghetto we rise. Street life hustle never compromises. Sound of the struggle echo in our cries. Dark beats where the real recognizes. Your Bed-Stuy, Flatbush, dreams ignite. Street kings and queens claim the night with every step. Yeah, the city's beat. Sweat and tears make the ciphers to bleak. Lines cross the pavement like coded lines. In this concrete labyrinth, the truth aligns. Brothers and sisters in a tight-knit pack. Armor forged this struggle, no looking back. Brooklyn flow in the ghetto we rise. Street life hustle never compromises. Sound of the struggle echo in our cries. Dark beats where the real recognizes. Underneath the bridges stories unfold. Silent whispers carried on the cold. Graffiti tales on abandoned trains. Painted truths where history remains. Listen close, the wind carries secrets. Hustlers fight for their beats and their scripts. Through the alleys where shadows stretch long, carving out legends in the street song. Brooklyn flow, these streets are domain. Night and day, our battles maintain. Voices of power in this underground. Echoes of the past in our hearts resound. Rose bridges, rust and skies gray. Weathered faces, stories holding the decay. Corner muscles shouting, hey. Echoes of footsteps on this city stage. Brooklyn flow, feel the heartbeat thump. Where the young learn to jump to the drum. In the city's veins, hidden truth pump. Together we rise to the sound of the slum. Piano keys dance to a violin strings. Cello cries as the ghetto sings. Dark nights will light our way. Midnight whispers, secrets untold. Through open windows, the tales unfold. Street corners hum with that ancient tune. Underneath the starlight, beneath the moon. Bass lines pulse in the alleyways. Marching forward through the haze. Old souls linger at the night's edge. In the Brooklyn night, hearts they pledge. Brooklyn flow with power we fight. In this concrete maze where the guiding light. Stories of struggle written in the night. Through the fire escapes, I chase my dreams. Climbing higher where ambition gleams. From the stoops where we plot our schemes. Future bright like the city's beam. In the backdrop of industrial haze. We carve our futures, never in the days. Bound together in the city's maze. Rhythms of hope in the darker days. Brooklyn flow, hear the symphony rise. Street stories lift to the starry skies. Echoes of ancestors in our cries.
Walking down the brownstone block, night is growing cold. Hustlers on the corner, stories that they never told. Life's a gamble, every corner chance to unfold. In these Brooklyn streets, survival is the only goal. The boy dreams trying to conquer the mold. Thoughts spin tales that can never be sold. The boy dreams trying to conquer the mold. Black thoughts spin tales that can never be sold. East Coast, Twitter, Brooklyn in the zone. Storytelling moment tales carved in stone. Hardcore whisper through the nights we've known. Gangsta beats echo from the streets we've owned. Black hoodies and black shoes, step in the cipher. Every rhyme is scripture, every word a lifer. Hardcore whisper through the nights we've known. Gangsta beats echo from the streets we've owned. Around here we're climbing, never slipping, going higher. From Brownsville, the best style, we're building a fire. Men and raw versions if for hire by its tribe. This is Brooklyn's truth, we live and breathe the vibe. East Coast, Brother Brooklyn in the zone. Storytelling moment tales carved in stone. Hardcore whisper through the nights we've known. Gangsta beats echo from the streets we've owned. Street lights split the dreams bigger than the pocket. Violins echo as the shadows try to block it. Black or brown tails rising, no way to stop it. Holding on to hope in this life, we unlock it. East Coast, Brother Brooklyn in the zone. Storytelling moment tales carved in stone. Hardcore whisper through the nights we've known. Gangsta beats echo from the streets we've owned. East Coast, Brother Brooklyn in the zone. Storytelling moment tales carved in stone. Hardcore whisper through the nights we've known. Gangsta beats echo from the streets we've owned.
Stepping through the streets of BK, you know the vibe. Yeah. Running with the wolves, hustle never hides. Stacking paper, counting dreams, can't be denied. Never. Brooklyn to the core, watch a legend rise. Grinding hard like a beast every single night. In the city of dreams, everything's in sight. Ain't no fear in my heart, winning every fight. Never. Riding through the storm, breaking through the light. From the borough where the stars align. Living for the money, watching my shine. In the city of dreams, the world is mine. That's right. A king in the making, I'm one of a kind. Yeah. Cruising down Flatbush, city never sleeps. Flexing with the fam, we rolling deep. Echoes of legends, that footsteps we keep. Every block a tale, every corner a beat. Raised in the struggle with a hustler's fire. Dreams bigger than the skyline, always aiming higher. With a flow colder than December, call me sire. In this concrete empire, never gonna tire. From the borough where the stars align. Living for the money, watching my shine. In the city of dreams, the world is mine. A king in the making, I'm one of a kind. Crossing the bridge to Manhattan, city's wonderland. Echoes of the subways, tracks in demand. Vision clear like the Hudson, take a stand. Unfolding stories, it's more than just a brand. Back alleys and rooftops, my stage and my muse. With the city pulse, I blend and I fuse. Every beat a heartbeat, got nothing to lose. Survival's the game and I'm paying my dues. From the borough where the stars align. Living for the money, watching my shine. In the city of dreams, the world is mine. The king in the making, I'm one of a kind. Rolling through the streets, echoes in my head. Every corner a battleground, hustlers breaking bread. From BK Heights to the Marcy spread. Generations in these blocks, legacies led. With the city that never sleeps as my backdrop. Dodging every obstacle, can't make me stop. Flying high on dreams, never let them drop. In the borough of greatness, I'm taking my shot. From the borough where the stars align. Living for the money, watching my shine. In the city of dreams, the world is mine. A king in the making, I'm one of a kind. Brooklyn nights in the city of lights. With stories untold, see the highs and the heights. And the grind, it never stops, always in flight. For the legacy ahead, it's our birthright. In the shadows of giants above the rest. Every verse a battle cry, each rhyme a test. With the city as my canvas, I paint my breast. Brooklyn in my veins, it's where I'm blessed.
Jefferson, another night, Brownsville. Showing solar shadows where truth spilled. Hardcore streets where the brave hearts thrilled. Rhythms of the blocks in the night chill. Brooklyn tales and rhythms we keep with beats banging while the city never sleeps. Hustle hard with every secret we keep. Lights and climb, but we never accept defeat.
Not down, we ride till dawn. Gangsta tales arise, we carry on. Brownsville nights where the rhythm comes strong. In a rhythm of life where nothing feels wrong.
Street lights flicker on cracked sidewalks we roam. Where survival of the fittest is the only known tone. Graffiti on the walls, frames our hood's history. Each tag and chapter, every line is no mystery. We grew in the ciphers in back alleys and corners. Lyrical source class with beats, real performers. Concrete jungles with us sometimes hides, but we keep pushing forward, giants
From
rise.
down, we ride till dawn. Gangsta tales arise, we carry on. Brownsville nights where the rhythm comes strong. In a rhythm of life where nothing feels wrong.
Echoes of sirens through the midnight air. Take a deep breath, no time for despair. Brothers and sisters standing together in the heart of Brooklyn, bonds that never sever.
Brooklyn streets where we find our game. Concrete jungle feel the same. OGs and hoodies know my name. Hustle hard, no time for shame. Grinding daily on these blocks. City life, it never stops. Chase the dream, gotta reach the top. Real talk, cause I write the plot. In the game, I'm gonna rise. In my hood, no surprise. Real talk, no disguise. Brooklyn life in my eyes. In the game, see the skyline, we set the tone. From the corner stoops where stories are prone. Legends walk where the seeds are sown. Every block's a beat, every street a throne. Voices echo the hustle song. In these shadows where I belong. Nightfall in Brooklyn, lights burn strong. In this rap game, my spirit's never gone. In the game, I'm gonna rise. In my hood, no surprise. Real talk, no disguise. Brooklyn life in my eyes. From Marcy streets to Brownsville lanes, walking in legend steps and struggles ingrained. Subway beats, subterranean soul. Brooklyn's heart where we find control. Brick by brick, each story stacked. From the projects to the dreams intact. In the back streets where the tales unfold. Brooklyn's rhythm, fierce and bold. In the game, I'm gonna rise. In my hood, no surprise. Real talk, no disguise. Brooklyn life in my eyes. So here's to Brooklyn, where the stories breathe. In every corner, we learn to believe. With each verse, our legacy we weave. In the heart of the city, we never leave. Rising with the sun on these pretty streets. Brooklyn dreams as history repeats. Through the battles, through the beats. In the game, Brooklyn never retreats.
Brooklyn streets, but we romp and we roll. Ride heavy, no horse made of gold. Stack the green, hustle never gets old. Pass the mic, let the stories unfold. In the dark, with the shadows street, we lay low, but we never sleep. Watch your back, the city's alive. Survive the night, only the strong will thrive. In the dark, with the shadows street, we lay low, but we never sleep. Watch your back, the city's alive. Survive the night, only the strong will thrive. Concrete jungle, concrete schemes. Echoes of the past on subway dreams. You rise above the chaos and screams. Dodging the blues, you've gone to our teens. Every corner's got a story to tell. From brownstone steps to the gritty hotel. We paint a picture with each ringing bell. In this urban symphony where we dwell. Under the street lights where whispers run deep. Narratives the power, secrets we keep. Through alleyways and asphalt broken bones. It's a battleground where warriors are prone. Skyscraper shadows dreaming through the rain. Echoes of sirens feel like a street refrain. Brooklyn nights where legends are made. In these blocks we stay sharp like a blade. From dusk till dawn the city calls our names. With each step we stay ahead of the game. In the land of hustle where the brave hearts dwell. We carve our own path in this urban shell.
Brownsville shadows falling in the night. Brooklyn streets don't sleep, we hold it tight. Storytellers painting pictures with each rhyme. Hardcore living, hustling for a dime. Dark alleys echo with the ragatroon. Gangster tales beneath the silver moon. It's that Brooklyn beat, make them move their feet. Hardcore flow, rolling down the street. In the city where hustle never stops. Feel the rhythm, hear the popping shots. Rising from the block, streams in our mind. Concrete jungle, city lights intertwine. East Coast wordplay, hitting them with the truth. Life's a struggle when they're searching for the proof. Eastville legends, we walk the same lines. Every verse soaked in history's designs.
Right the ill survival that comes from far. I let the nigga the stars where the what you are.
It's that Brooklyn beat, make them move their feet. Hardcore flow, rolling down the street. In the city where hustle never stops. Feel the rhythm, hear the popping shot. It's that Brooklyn beat, make them move their feet. Hardcore flow, rolling down the street. In the city where hustle never stops. Feel the rhythm, hear the popping shot. It's that Brooklyn beat, make them move their feet. Hardcore flow, rolling down the street. In the city where hustle never stops. Feel the rhythm, hear the popping shots.
Under city lights, hear the distant cries. Echoes of the night where the dreamer lies. We breathe the city smoke where the shadows talk. In the heart of Brooklyn where the dogs bark. Spin tales of survival where the violins moan. In this trap made of dreams our kingdom's throne. We rise from the gravel with the boom bap sound. In the city of ghosts where no soul's bound. Riding through the night where the streets ignite. Violent and sin, keep the dreams in sight. In the heart of the grind where the legends grow. With the beat of a king, the city show. In the alleys where shadows scout the faithful play. Concrete sermons whispered on this hardened clay. Violin plays its scars in the midnight air. Every note of truth, every string a tear. Beneath the flickering lamp, stories buried deep. Where every corner hides its promise none can keep. With old records spinning tales of hustlers' night. In the city's pulse where the sirens bite. Through steel and smoke, tales of hope ignite. With synth the guide, memories take flight. In the heart of the grind where the stories flow. With beats thick as dreams of
Brooklyn streets where the vibe ain't never switching. Pressure cooking dreams where poverty's remission. Hustlers paint stories in the shadows of the night. Graffiti tells the tales of survival in the fight. Concrete jungles filled with echoes of distress. Hope's a currency, in the city we invest. Brownsville tales in the moonlight's glow. When the stories unfold and the legends grow. Hardcore beats echo through the streets. In this urban jungle, we march to the heat. Street-like reflections where the gangs of blossom fold. Narratives of struggle in the stories they told. Cracked in the space between dreams and reality. Echoes of justice drowned in this duality. Survival's a code, written fast on the go. In the heartbeat of Brooklyn, if we all know. Lights go when the stories unfold and the legends grow. Hardcore beats echo through the streets. In this urban jungle, we march to the heat.
Ghosts of the past with bold school blues where hustlers and poets pay their dues. In the rhythm of the block, solidarity breeds from the roots of the stories to new grown seeds. Brownsville tales in the moonlight's glow where the stories unfold and the legends grow. Hardcore beats echo through the streets. In this urban jungle, we march to the heat.
Yo, in the heart of BK where the legends breathe. Streets paved with stories you wouldn't believe. From the stoop, watch the world go by. OGs pass the knowledge under these skies. From the steps of brownstones to the subway trains. Concrete beats running through these veins. Hoodies pulled tight, moving with the crew in the shadow of skyscrapers. Dreams come true, frontin' on these blocks where history's laid. Every corner's a canvas and graffiti displayed. Brooklyn nights, I'm weaving my story. Concrete jungle, no guts, no glory. OGs on the block, always watching the lane. We hustle hard, playing the same old game. Hoodies up tight, define the code. Narratives of the street already been told. Man, we hit the scene with style defined. Brooklyn in my blood, don't confuse my kind. In the game, when they born to be bold. Hustle through the struggle, let the story unfold. Concrete dreams, we never fold. Live life forever, it's upon the uphold. Corner cipher spitting wisdom raw. Echoes of the elders, we respect the law. Through hustle and grind, we pave the way. Brooklyn nights turn to unforgettable days. Street lights flicker, guiding our path. The shadow of bridges fill the aftermath. Brothers rise up with swag and pride, navigating concrete waves on this ride. Striving for better, taking our claim. With every step forward, solidify the name. Legacy in motion built brick by brick. In the city of dreams, can't get caught in the mix. Standing on these corners where legends speak. Grinding on the block where we find our peak. From Marcy to Flatbush, feel the heat of the beat. In this borough of dreams, history's on repeat. Brick by brick, we building our tale. Brooklyn's in my soul, like the wind in the sail. OGs on the stoop, giving art to the youth. In the cipher of life, we search for truth. Brooklyn rise, we hold the crown. Every block, every street, we break it down. In this game where resilience is key, Brooklyn's heart beats fiercely, wild and free.